Dobelli highlights that the more eloquently we string a significant number of words together, the more we make our communication muddy and hazy, and the more influence our communication may actually have on the listeners or the people that we're trying to persuade. So we can say something really quite simple like, listen to what I need to tell you and pay attention to the numbers. That's simple, it's straightforward, a little bossy maybe, but nonetheless, it's really distinct. Listen to what I have to tell you, pay attention to the numbers. But I can make it sound incredibly intelligent by saying, I have a request that you open your understanding
and broaden your paradigm as you process the words and the language that I'm putting together here, so that you can consider the numerical computations, their outcomes, and the products that they indicate, so that you might consider them carefully, take them to heart, and employ them in the most valuable and necessary way.
It's pretty much the same thing, except for it's a lot more words. The words are loftier, more ivory tower, more academic, and as a result, if you're not paying close attention, they may in fact influence you more strongly than the straight to the point, decluttered statement. Here's the downside to that. Inside all of that soft, fuzzy, eloquent language, somewhere in there, there may actually be a valid point. But somewhere in there, if you sift it all out, there may not be. But your brain and your emotional connection to intellect being associated with higher learning and therefore bigger vocabulary words is going to tell you that whatever that person said must be true, and boy, they must be one smart son of a bitch. And therefore, it's important that you listen to them. When I was working on my doctoral dissertation, one of the things that they hammered into us like crazy is being precise with the language. My dissertation chair was fantastic because I'd submit certain segments and she'd come back and have red penned the crap out of it. Not necessarily because what I'd written was wrong or invalid, although sometimes that was true too, but mostly because there was a whole lot of words in there that didn't really need to be in there. There's a whole lot of superfluous language that was causing the actual point to get lost. I thought I sounded intelligent. She, however, was very aware of the twaddle tendency and struck at it mightily with her red pen. Listen carefully when you feel like you're being swayed by the music of the language, and make sure that music actually says something that's worth listening to.